Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is a video of my client. She's getting good movements because she's persisting, she's doing work. I will be highlighting what she's doing wrong and where she is really need to work on. First of all, congratulations to her. Before starting the video, I want to tell you all that I'm a manifestation coach. I offer one-on-one session, video call sessions. If you need help, you can sign up for the one-on-one session. The sessions will be available till the end of this year. After that, I will be on leave for 6 months. Okay? From January of the next coming year till the June, I will be on leave. If you want help, you can sign up till the end of this year. Okay? Thank you so much. Starting the video. So, about this client. She knew about the law of assumption from the 2021. Okay. She been with 2-3 coaches. Okay. She got the information. Okay. Okay. Next thing, she wanted to manifest the marriage with her SP. Okay. Her circumstances were, she belongs to the upper strata of the society. When I say upper strata of the society, means the higher caste. Okay. Her SP belongs to the lower caste. Okay. So the caste is the issue. Second thing is that, which she made it dominant, that her SP is not having a government job. That is one of the criteria here in the North India, that the boy should have a government job. This is one of the parameter. Okay. That has been ingrained in her mind by her parents, because she is living in the society. Her atmosphere outside, her environment was like this, where in her home, at her home also, her family members were like associated with those people who have a government job or this job or that job, and somehow she has also created that he should also have this job. Okay, no issues. Let's start the video. She came to me in the month of April, this April 2023. She booked a one session. From I want to address this in just a second. So we had a session in the month of April. I gave her routine, I gave her affirmations, I told her how to do, why to do, what to do, when to do, everything I shared in that routine, in that session. Okay, no issues. She got everything. And this is one of the problem with majority of people. They get everything but they don't do anything, right? In the month of June, I think at the end of the June, she came to me again when we started the marriage challenge. I asked her, what are you doing? How's the things are going? She said she was not doing anything. Okay, good. This is sarcastic, okay? She told me she's not doing anything. She's fighting with her SP. She's fighting mentally. She's fighting with her parents. Everything is like falling apart and I'm not able to do it. Okay. What's to do next? I told her, because if you are serious and if you need help, if you want these things to work out, you have to meet regularly. I told her to enroll in the sessions, and I'm not promoting the sessions, okay? Because she wanted a help. She is a reactive person at that time. I asked her to enroll in the monthly session so that we can meet very often and we can discuss what are the things that you are facing. In that session, I come to know, when she came to me in the month of June, I come to know that she is really making her relationship toxic. How we make our relationship toxic? When we are continuously fighting with our SPs in the 3D world. Her SP is literally a saint. Seriously, he is so good. He's not at all reacting, because he knows that why she's behaving like that, because she has a pressure from her home, from her parents, that she need to get married soon. That's why she is fighting with him, because of the caste issue that she has made dominant, because she wanted her SP to be that government officer, government job, this and this and this, and he should hold a very good position in the government of India. And because there are family members in her family also hold this, so she is comparing She is comparing, okay, my SP is not having this, other, my Jijus and my this and this and this extension family have this position, and they will treat me, they will mistreat me, or they will judge me, or they will criticize me, and lots of things. I want to address this thing to majority of people who thinks like that. See, just because comparing your situation with other people, like you I don't know what to say, but this is one of the bizarre thing that I have come across, that you are comparing your SP, you are comparing your life, you are comparing the true love that your SP is having towards you with someone else. She was she was so toxic, and I'm saying this bluntly. See, I am very honest when it comes to like discussing the things. She was literally at the verge of making her relationship toxic. She is fighting him so much. She is insulting him every day whenever because they work in the same department, in the same industry. Okay, they meet regularly. She used to fight him a lot, and he is, because that person has, the SP has some family baggage also. He's not from that rich society, he's from the middle class, and he is struggling because he's the only son, and he has to keep up with his family also. He has to check his family, and the girl other side, not at all, it's not her fault, but you guys have to understand that there is a patience level. Everyone has that. You can't be like this, that okay, I'm getting this sort of comments from my family, I'm getting this from my family, so now you are my punching bag and I'm going to throw it on you, I'm going to disrespect you, and this and this and this. Either the male or the female, the respects belong to both. You are not, I'm talking about in terms of a human respect, that everyone deserves respect, and there's no one in this world you should use as a punching bag to, so that you can just puke them or your frustration or something like that. No, not every day. You are somewhere making your relationship bad. You are somewhere making your relationship toxic. Please don't do that. Everyone deserves respect. Everyone has problems going on in their lives. Everyone is struggling. I'm not talking about the manifestation at all. Everyone has a day-to-day problem, and when you know that you can manifest things easily, still you are simply bashing your SP. Simply bashing your SP. What if your negative thoughts manifested and he left you at that time? You will feel broken, but he hadn't done that. He behaved like a mature person. He understood very well that what you are going through. So whenever you guys are indulge in this relationship, or you're manifesting your SP, please try to behave maturely. This is the first lesson I want to tell you all, and to this client also. Start behaving maturely. This is the first thing that I told her. Because she was fighting with her SP because he is not able to clear one exam, a government exam. I asked her, because I don't tolerate this disrespecting towards your SP when he's literally caring you, where he's literally understanding you. He's not even saying a single word, just listening to you and calming you. Okay, things will change, things will change. I asked you, how many exams that you have cleared? She had no answer. She has no answer. So I asked her, if you haven't cleared the exam, how can you expect your SP to clear exam? Right? Don't make your relationship toxic. And why I asked this? Because I want to give her a reality check at that time. See, this is not done. And if you are doing such thing with your SP and you are coming to me and saying I did this, you are going to get left and right from me. Okay, respects belongs to everyone. Okay, the next thing, she started working on that. After that session in the month of June, she started working on that. She promised me, okay, I will improve this. I'm not going to, because what you are doing, you know it very well. If your SP is like fed up and he's like, okay, I want to move on, you will struggle to manifest him back, right? You are already making things worse in your 3D. Don't do that. Okay? This is the first lesson I asked her to follow. That don't make your relationship toxic. Okay? You are having problem, he is having problem, you know the manifestation, you can solve it. Why the conscious manifestation is there? So that you can consciously remove the obstacles and get what you want. Second thing is that my client also want that her SP should be at the government job and this and this. See, we all have expectations, right? We all have expectations. I have expectations, majority of you have expectations, but it is not like that. If my SP becomes this rank holder or this position or this, then only I'm going to manifest marriage and then only I'm going to marry. I was like, okay. I did the counseling to her at that time. See, this is the way it does not work. You can't put a condition on your manifestation, okay? She understood the things and she promised me at that time that she will work on this. She again enrolled for the 3 months coaching in the end of this July, I guess, or in the month of August. We were working on that and we had a session the first week of August or the second week of August, I don't know. Clearly, I think 20 days or 10 days back. So in that session, she told me that things are changing. With her SP also, she is not at all reacting to the 3D. She is not at all like behaving like a mature person as she used to be. In her family also, because her parents used to scold her. When I say scold her, there is a list of abusive words in the Hindi language is there, where the people or your parents used to say when you are like sitting at your home and a burden to your family, right? So that thing is also sorted out. Her family is becoming caring towards her. Her mother started showing love towards her. Earlier, her father used to bring marriage proposal every week, every 10th day. Now he himself removing those marriage proposals. That's a good sign for her. Okay, the next thing was that is her career. In terms of her career, when she was not into this conscious manifestation with me. When I say conscious manifestation with me, because there's a difference how I teach and other teach, right? Because I use iron hand. Before that, she had malicious thoughts about her boss. She thinks that he hates him, he hates her and XYZ. Because of that thoughts, when it manifested in the 3D, her boss simply snatched one of the opportunity from her and gave it to someone of his colleague, and she became very sad and this and this and this. I'm going to paste the screenshot over here, but I gave her affirmations and the intentions and she started working on that. Now her boss had given her a tremendous opportunity to represent that department at the government level. Okay, so this is a big breakthrough that she got. The next thing was that I asked her that the marriage affirmations or whatever you are doing, I asked her that if your SP is so good, because her SP is literally a diamond, touch wood, she is lucky. There are people who don't understand that how lucky they are when your SP is literally supporting you in everything. I asked her why not to ask your SP to also do the mental diet and the affirmations and the inner conversations and the scenes, whatever, and she asked him and he is also doing. The result of both of them are doing is that now my client, because my client belongs to the upper strata, I already said this, she belonged to the higher caste, and her parents literally told her in the past that no for the marriage from her SP. Now my client mother told her clearly that if he got the government job, then we will be like ready. That caste issue is almost null and void if that boy, the SP, will get the government job. Although this is also the circumstance which has been made in the 3D dominant by my client, on which she will work if she seriously wanted, she will work on that, right? And she was like, I was so happy when I hear this, and I told her, see, this is your movement. You are there, 40% your work is done because of your consistency, your persistence, whatever you are doing with discipline. But somewhere also you are repeating, oh, my SP is not having that government job, how the people in my family is going to treat me, how the people around me is going to treat him, and this and this and this. Is this really a love? That you will get your SP, you will manifest the marriage with your SP. You love your SP or you love that position? Just to be clear. Because if you love that position, simply manifest the person who is holding that position. Leave your SP. The message of this video is that, guys, please stop complicating your situation. Stop putting conditions on your manifestation. I literally asked her, there are n number of people I have seen who cleared that particular exam after getting married. And she was like, yes, there are people. So why you are putting that condition, okay, he should get that first, then we will marry. If you have such thing, then don't react to the 3D. Don't react to the 3D, because you are putting condition on your manifestation. You are counting on the circumstances. You are creating circumstances, and the circumstance, the more and more you dwell on your circumstance, the more and more you create it. The lesson I want to give you all is that stop putting the conditions on your manifestation. Stop comparing your SP situation with someone else. Stop making your relationship toxic, because if your SP had a, I'm not like that person that you should entertain this and this and this, but do not disrespect anyone when you are in a relationship, because everyone has a mind. No one's entertain this disrespect. Everyone has a patience level. If her SP at that time did something which she don't want, she will be struggling to manifest the contact. Now, majority of you are doing that. Majority of you, what are you? Struggling to manifest the contact, a communication, right? So don't do anything which is going to create, like, I'm not going saying problem, but which is going to create delay in your manifestation. If you guys are in that process and you have that, no, our relationship is good and we are simply wanted the marriage, then simply create that. Instead of reacting, instead of fighting, instead of blaming each other that you haven't able to crack that exam, you are not able to crack that exam, and this and this and this and this. Personal life and professional life are separate. Understand this, okay? And please be mindful of what you are saying to other people. Plus, do not react. And the most important, persist in your routine. It's not like that 2 months back you got your routine, you got your affirmations, you got your conversation, you got your scene, you got your everything, and then you are staying at your home, not doing nothing, just spiraling and thinking some magic will happen and you will get anything. You won't get anything. You won't. If you want something in your life, then you have to do the work. The work is that changing your thoughts, working on yourself, changing your assumptions. Stop dwelling on your circumstances. Okay? I intend this video will be helpful to lot of you guys, and I have one problem, especially with my clients. What is the problem? The majority of you are not watching the videos. See, I'm not promoting my videos, okay? I hardly get a penny from this YouTube videos. Nothing I'm getting. But what you guys do? You will wait. You will dwell on your stories. You will wait for the sessions. And then I will ask you if you have any questions like that. I ask you, did you watch that video? Because I have already asked that, I already addressed that question in the video. You will be like, no. I'll say it in Hindi. Muhurat nikale kya? When you are going to watch that? I know you will watch the big YouTubers and this and this and this. Your questions, your doubts has been already been answered in my videos. If you listen to that, your doubts will get dissolved easily. If you want to. If you want to sit there, dwell on this, let's wait for the session. I'm completely fine with that. I have no issues. Seriously, I don't have issues. But if you are like, no, I want it to be addressed soon, watch the videos. Your doubts will automatically be addressed. Okay? I intend a lot of you get benefit from this, and stop making your 3D difficult. Stop making your relationship toxic. At the last, I want to tell you all that if you need help, you can sign up for the sessions till the end of this year. I am repeating this again and again. Till the end of this year, the sessions will be available. After that, I am on leave. I am not going to take any one session. Okay, thank you so much. Bye. Take care.